Arlington, Massachusetts is a vibrant community of 43,000 people located 6 miles west of Boston. Arlington is a wonderful community to live in, raise a family, and to grow old. However, despite being a very caring community, Arlington, like every other city and town in America, must grapple with the growing problem of elder abuse. In Arlington, members of the community have decided to join together to combat this problem.
I'm Susan Karp. I'm the Executive Director of the Arlington Council on Aging, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the Elder Abuse Task Force. First, I'd like to say that I think that Arlington is a great community to live and to age in place. And back in January of 2014, earlier this year, we had an opportunity to come together with the Greater Boston Legal Services to create an elder abuse task force. There was a group that was formed. It was about 23 professionals, all in different fields. The Arlington Police Department was involved, the Greater Boston Legal Services, our office with the Council on Aging, so we had our nurse practitioner. Our social work staff is also in the wings and helping with this. We had bankers, we had financial planners, we had social workers, geriatric social workers in the community. So we all came together. And the reason for that is that we were trying to come up with a plan for Arlington. To take it a little bit further, we created a mission statement, because what we wanted to do was to create community partners so that as you're in Arlington, you know that every business around supports and upholds the economic and personal safety of you, the person who has helped build the community in Arlington.
The Arlington Elder Abuse Task Force is proud to partner with the many local agencies and businesses that you see here. The task force believes that the best way to prevent elder abuse is to respond to the issue as a community of people who care about and look after their elderly family, friends, and neighbors. One of our goals is to help members of the community who work with elders and interact with elders know the signs and symptoms of elder abuse and then know how to assist elders find help when they want it and need it. Local business owners, clergy, elder service providers, and others who work with and interact with elders on a daily basis are instrumental partners in elder abuse prevention. Thank you to all of our community partners.
The Elder Abuse Task Force, in an effort to bring this to a community-wide level, is we created a forum. This event happened on June 24th. We brought 175 seniors in. We were very fortunate that we had lunch provided by Brightview of Arlington. We had the police, we had protective services through Minuteman Senior Services, we had Greater Boston Legal Services, and we had Middlesex District Attorney Mary Ann Ryan.
My name is Captain Rich Flynn. I work for the Arlington Police Department, and I am the Investigations Commander.
And I'm Rebecca Wolf. I work for the Arlington Police Department, and I'm the mental health clinician.
Elder abuse is a crime, and it's also one of those crimes that I hate to say that some crimes affect people differently, but crimes, to me, crimes against children, the elderly, crimes against women, those are a little bit more serious to me. So I take those kind of crimes very seriously.
There's so many different kinds of abuse, besides physical, emotional, and financial. It's very complicated.
So if someone feels like they've been a victim of elder abuse, what can they do and where should they go?
I always like to think that they can contact us at any time, but maybe the first step is to talk to someone who's close to them, another family member or whatnot, but we want to know that. We want to know that, and depending on what kind of abuse we're talking about will determine how we react to that and what we do for that. There's a tremendous amount of resources out there and places where we can actually refer people to if we need to, Rebecca can maybe touch upon that a little bit.
Well, also, I think that it's important to talk to somebody you trust. So maybe somebody, the Council on Aging, or maybe one of the churches, if they attend a church or a synagogue or a temple or something, they could talk to somebody that they trust, and then they can hopefully help them get to the police department so that somebody can help them. And then as far as resources, we've got the Elder Protective Services, Senior Protective Services, which for Arlington is Minuteman.
The Council on Aging is fantastic.
Terrific,
It's a place to start with.
Social workers, nurses.
Yep.
And the other thing we want to talk to you about is I brought our mission statement. We thought we should have some sort of statement about why we are what we're doing and what it's all about, and then we go around to local businesses to see if they would support us. And by supporting isn't meaning financial, that means that they're going to agree to what we want to do. So our mission statement is, the Arlington Elder Abuse Task Force is a community-based team of organizations and individuals committed to providing public education and resources to prevent and respond to abuse, neglect, fraud, and financial exploitation of all seniors in Arlington. So everybody we've gone to is behind that, like who wouldn't want to help, right? So it's been overwhelmingly supported in the community, which speaks highly for Arlington.
The Arlington Elder Abuse Task Force believes that elder abuse is a serious issue which undermines the well-being and healthy aging of valued members of our communities. As the population of older Americans continue to live longer in their homes and communities, it becomes more important than ever to make sure that all older adults have the opportunity to live healthy, meaningful, self-directed, and dignified lives, free of abuse and neglect.